The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Brown now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing right away, it's May. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on second down, May. A pass pulled in by Irving. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Buccaneers
working out of the gun. It's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Crazy. On second down, it's May. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
What's happening? Five. Crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
What's that?
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution. And that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm. And that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hot 70.
Williams in motion.
Let's go.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. And Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Back on 80.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Jack Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
Couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Get this to Ibuka. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Taking off. He'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
5.
Out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. He'll run again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to play him.
And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw is May. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy. Now here goes throw.
To throw again is May. He'll go right back to Kmet. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
17-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. Back to throw. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
They'll run with Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucks have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Ready up.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his first touchdown of the new year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. Ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Combo. 5.
To throw now. May. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's May. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. That's a short throw caught by Komet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
May to throw again. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. Good for the Buccaneers, first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crazy. Ready, what's that?
May to the air once more. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's in! Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead.
Lions 7. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set. 19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Cowboys 79 Broncos.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
37-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To throw on first down is made. The Lions have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the jump.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it on the run to the right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Out right, that's May. That's Ibuka. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Maynard on first and 10. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
To Chris Godwin. 10 yards.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. I think he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your old man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mama. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle. On second down, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third, they need 8.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
19 tight. 50 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Crazy.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. A pass pulled in by Irving. He's into the clear again. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 66 yards.
Bucky Irving.
What's up, crazy?
At the 19-yard
Here's
line.
May to throw it on first down. Godwin working the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
The handoff is Irving. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw now. May. Oh, a huge mistake. Right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Lions.
Back to the air one more time. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll look to throw again. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. To the goal line and in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this to Ibuka. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. It is 3rd and long.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing is made. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
To throw on 1st down is May. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be marked down at the 5. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score again. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score Buccaneers 37, Lions 20.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Buccaneers forced the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. To the left side, he's got Clement. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be fourth down.
Left down 19. Let's go. 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They will indeed go. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught. It's Evans. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
The Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, what's up? 5.
Throwing now is May. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run here with Gibbs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2.
Handoff to Gibbs running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
18, 5 years.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Left wing 19. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he's in! Bo Melton. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Could not get rid of it, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
May to throw on second down. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown tonight. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, tight. 19, 60 average, 60 average.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
60, ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. This one completes to Melton.
Hey, hey.
3rd down and 9.
Come 19, come 19.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 58.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cowboys.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. He'll throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
A gain of 40 yards. And the Lions.
Hooker to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Lions all their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
3rd and long.
Dragon 60. 19, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there? That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right now, the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here's a 3rd and 10. May going to look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Buckley Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. To throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
Trap 60. 19 Lions.
To the air now. On foot. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. He'll be hit as he throws fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, Hooker. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Detroit.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hooker. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
19. Red.
Now, Hooker. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
Throwing is Hooker. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First and goal, Detroit.
Back to throw. Hooker. Forced out left. He's good. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
At the 21-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can of the dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on me.